Welcome to the New This Week video for December 14th. We're going to start off with Three Keys number 3 from Image. Art Brut number 1. It's a pretty cool looking cover. I looked inside, it's not my thing, but that cover is, I actually like this. There are a lot of covers this week that I think are awesome. Some books I may not look at, but the covers are actually good. We got Essentia number 14. Assassin's Apprentice number 1. The Bone Orchard. The 10,000 Black Feathers number 4. Blade Runner, issue number 1, Blade Runner 2039. Or 2039. Crashing number 4. Dark Ride number 3. That's a good cover. It's a decent book. We have Frank Frazetta's Dawn Attack number 1. Dragon Whisperer number 4. Fantastic cover here. Eternal Descent number 2. And we've got Far Cry Esperanza's Tears number 3. This book is going to be fantastic. It doesn't really matter. The title is so good, you just want to pick it up and try it. Flesh-Eating Cheerleaders from Outer Space, number 1. How could you not want to pick this book up and just at least look at it and say, we're going to try it? It's all in the title. And, probably from my favorite, probably one of my favorite writers and probably one of the best writers in the history of comic books, Ed Brubaker. He's got Friday, book 2, On a Cold Winter's Night. Yep. Anything this guy writes, I'll take a look at it. Even if it's My Little Pony. We've got Garbage Pail Kids Origins number 3. I don't think he'd bring himself low enough to write My Little Pony, though. But, if he did.
If the money's there.
Yeah, right. If he's paid right. Gospel number 2. Glad to see this book is back. I think it's been on a little hiatus, or it's just late, one of the two. But Grimm, issue number 6. This book is really good. And we got volume 1 of the trade paperback to go with it. Chilling Adventures presents, from the Archie Horror series, Happy Horror Days. That's another great cover. You got a Krampus getting attacked by Werewolf Jughead. What can go wrong there? Got Charles Soule's book, Hell to Pay, issue number 2. Another great cover, and a good book on top of it. Ice Cream Man, issue number 33. Lickety Split. Jonna and the Impossible Monsters, number 12. Wow, can't believe this book has made it to 12. We've been doing this for a year. I think there's Leonide, the Vampire, A Christmas for Crows, Mike Mignola. One shot. Leonide?
Sounds good to me.
All right. When I'm not sure, I always go back to the director, okay?
The guy who pushes the button.
Yeah, he steers me in the right direction. Sometimes you don't see it, but sometimes I get dirty looks from him. So I know I better speed it up or just shut up. Yeah. We got Love Everlasting number 3. Or 5.
Numbers are hard.
I've looked through this book. Yeah. We got Lovecraft, Unknown, Kadeth, number 4. Little Marvel action cover style here. And for our a good friend Ken, really good friend of the Comic Book Palace, My Little Pony, Classics Reimagined, number 2.
By Ed Brubaker.
I'd be bringing it home to try it. Now here's one of the hardest working men in comics. Mark Miller. He's got Nightclub number 1 out. This guy's got a book coming out every week, or 2 books out in a week. He's got Netflix series he's working on. But look at the price. $1.99. Not $4, not $5, not $9. He says, we're going back, we're going to put back books $2. Which means he's taking a pay cut on his end to be doing this. It would be nice to see Marvel or DC, the companies that are billionaires, to maybe bring stuff back for him. This guy is doing it for the fans. Definitely support this book. Maybe we'll get more at $2 from him too, because we know no one else is going to say, I'll do mine for $2. But this guy is. We've got Nobody's Girls number 2. Radiant Black 20. Resident Alien number 2. Yep, this is scary. Scary Christmas number 1. Shirtless Bear Fighter number 5. Specs number 2. Starhenge issue 6. Sweetie Candy Vigilante issue number 3. And we get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Armageddon game, The Alliance, number 2. Issue number 2 of Two Graves. This book artwork is amazing. It's black and white, but it's called A Vicious Circle, issue number 1. It's too bad that they put them in a book like this, though. I mean, I think it looks better for the artwork. Oh, look at this! There's a dinosaur. But a lot of people hate this size of the books. I mean, we'll have several customers that won't buy this book just because of the size. I prefer not to have this size book either. I'd prefer it in a regular thing, but I think it's going to be a good seller because that artwork is amazing. I don't know who's writing it. Madison Tomlin. I don't know who that guy is or girl. Matson. Who knows? I don't know who that person is. All right. Anyways, we're going to finish this off with Wind number 5 from James Tynion the Fourth. I'm glad he put that up there again because I always forget that he's the 4th. So that's what we have for the independent stuff. Some good stuff. And now we're going to come to Batgirls, or the Batman series of DC. And we'll start off with Batgirls 13. And then we'll move on to I Am Batman number 16. Oh, wait. We're still going. We're going to stay right in the B's for a while.
I'm sensing a pattern.
Yeah. Batman Incorporated number 3. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries number 3. And we got the Batsui going on down here. Now, this is probably the most anticipated comic of the year. It's going to sell a bazillion copies. It's got, 15, 20 different covers. I'm showing you one, but there's a bazillion of them. We've got Batman Spawn Number 1. They've got glow-in-the-dark covers. Unfortunately, I'd like to show you that, but I think after we shut off the lights, you're not going to see anything. But
I'm not staying here in the dark with you.
You'd like it. They've got acetate covers. Yeah, so, but this is the book that I think lots of people have been looking for. Go to it. But we're out of the Batman stuff now. But at least that was something good to work up to. We got Danger Street number 1 from Tom King. Now this may be a good this could be a good book or not. He's definitely hit or miss. Dark Crisis Big Bang number 1. Harley Quinn Uncovered number 1. Superman Son of Kal-El number 18. Kal-El Returns Part 6. It's taken him a long time to get to where he's returning to. We got Wildcats number 2. And we'll finish it off with Wonder Woman number 794. And she's on the milk jug. She's missing. That was exciting, huh? At least we got a Batman Spawn. All right, we got some Marvel stuff. Dark Web, The Amazing Spider-Man, number 15. Awesome cover by the legendary John Romita Jr., who is just one of the best artists in the entire world. Ed McGuinness does the inside art, so you're going to be looking at a cartoon. We've got the Savage Avengers, number 8. Captain Marvel trade stuck. Captain Marvel trade paperback, volume 1 or 8. Yeah, volume 8.
Close.
I don't know. I have no idea what we're on with this. They renumber their trades for if there's a new editor on the book. They renumber them again. So I can't believe it's actually up to number 8. They haven't put that to number 1 5 different times. We've got Dark Web, the X-Men. We know how everyone's looking forward to this. Deadpool number 2. There's another book I'm looking forward to. I'm a big fan of Iron Man. Unfortunately, the last series blew. The series before that blew. Well, we've got a new Invincible Iron Man number 1. So I'm going to hold out hope that this is the one that's going to be good, because I've always been a fan of Iron Man. Unfortunately, the last few years hasn't been that good. So I'm going to think that maybe Marvel told Jerry Duggan, let's step it up. It's a Christmas season. It's a holiday season. It's a thing of wishing. So maybe wishes will come true. When it comes to Marvel, probably not. You'll probably be disappointed, but this could be the year. This could be the time. Legion of X number 8. This is not the time. If you wish for this book to go away, that would be a good thing. And now I got a one-shot. I believe it's a one-shot. Monica Rambeau, Photon. The Marvel Tales book, The Origin of Marvel Comics. Reprints. Oh, good. It's got right on the back here. I can tell you exactly what it reprints, too. Amazing Fantasy 15. X-Men number 1, Avengers number 1, and Fantastic Four number 1. All in one $8 issue. That's it. $8 for this. It's a deal. But if you never get a chance to read them for $8, that's a pretty good chance to own those books. Planet Hulk number 2. Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 29. And we've got the Mandalorian, number 6. Star Wars Obi-Wan trade paperback. TV series is excellent. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. And then we've got an epic collection, Star Wars, The Rebellion. This is volume 5 of the Epic collection for them. And now we've got Ultimate Comics, the all-new Spider-Man, number 1. But it's a facsimile edition. But you still may be able to fool people that may not be. But, yeah, it seems kind of new. Seems kind of a new to have this as a facsimile edition. But I guess whatever money grab Marvel can make, it'll be worth it. Or if we can figure out how we can charge, $100 for this book online and fool somebody. I don't even think this book is worth all that much to begin with. Anyways, you could probably find it in a store for okay money. I think they're just starting to put out facsimile just for the sake of doing it now. Oh, we're at the end, and we're not ending it on an awful note, but I mean it's still semi because it's still X related. We're just ending it with a Wolverine trade paperback, volume 4. At least this is readable. So, this is great. But hey, that's this week's stuff. Like I said, there's some decent stuff in there. A lot of great artwork, a lot of great books, great covers. And that's what you don't usually hear from me. Great artwork. There's a lot of time I'm not a fan, but there's some good stuff this week. So, hope you enjoy your reading this week. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.